Hi, my name is Logan Allen, and this is some background on my career as a landscape architect. To kick things off, being a landscape architect was something that I had always imagined myself doing ever since I was a kid. I grew up in Boise, Idaho, and I always enjoyed doing just about anything outdoors. I had developed a strong appreciation for nature at a very young age, and I pretty much knew, even before going into college, what I wanted to do for a living. I applied, and I was accepted to Utah State, and I did all my schooling there. While college itself was definitely a challenge, I was able to get through it just because I was going to school for something that I had such a long-built desire to be doing as a career. I eventually got my master's degree in landscape architecture and environmental planning, and at this time I moved back to Boise and I was looking to get certified in landscape architecture. Which is barely enough money to keep me going to work in the morning. A year later, I took my landscape architect registration exam, and I became certified to be a landscape architect. Now looking for jobs, I decided to expand my options outside of Idaho. I really enjoyed the beautiful landscapes that Idaho had to offer, so I decided to stick in the Pacific Northwest, and I ended up taking a job for a firm called Walker Macy in Portland, Oregon. So it's been 12 years since then, and I've been a senior partner now for 5 years. And as a senior partner, I get to pick and choose my hours and even my projects. And since I'm a senior partner, I take the high-profile clients in projects, which is part of what makes my job really interesting for me. As a landscape architect, my job is to design the natural and built environment in a way that's both beneficial to the community and nature. I have to design landscapes that both serve form and function. So as an architect, I spend a lot of my hours in the office drawing up landscaping plans for my clients in CAD. But the other half of my time is spent on the job site getting to know the needs of my client, but also learning about the design constraints of the area, which is dependent on things such as available sunlight versus shade, the soil, and other landscaping and plants in the area. While I'm talking with my client, I have to give lots of suggestions as to what plants to use based off of the looks that they're going for. And again, this is based off of the design constraints of the area. So currently as a senior partner for Walker Macy, I'm making about $80,000 a year, which while that paycheck isn't super competitive compared to other architects, it's definitely all I could ever ask for because I get to spend so much time outdoors doing the one thing I love most. But overall, landscape architecture was definitely something I feel like I was destined to do. And looking forward into the coming years, I plan to just keep doing what I'm doing and I'll be enjoying it while I do so. Thank you.